So it's Jason Pratte here, Dana Pratte, and Jared Pratte. And we're just finishing up a week here of treatment at the Bioxcellerator, and we're just gonna have a brief little conversation about our experiences here. And I'm curious actually to talk to you guys to find out, how was the experience? Was it everything? I mean, you knew I came here before. I've been down here a few times and gave you a little bit of an idea, told you about the mall, told you about the hotel and the different activities, the weather. Was it everything you expected? Talk to me about what was the most impressionable thing to you guys?
You want to go? I'll go.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like when you see a picture of something, it doesn't really tell the whole story.
Mm-hmm.
So coming here, based on what you had told us before, I think it was even better. I mean, especially like the city and like the scenery and Medellin itself, beautiful city. The clinic, my experience with all of the treatments in the clinic was even like beyond expectations. The staff here.
It's a lot more professional than when you.
Yeah.
It was like, it wasn't like you just go in and you get something. It's like from start to they take you in. They have a schedule, and and they start on a specific time.
Yeah, even starting with Valentina, even before we even got here. So professional, so relatable, so personable, which I think is something that maybe we don't see a lot in the States.
Very personable.
That was probably one of the biggest takeaways for me is the trustworthiness and the personality of like each of the different staff at BioX, and you really feel like you have that sense of trustworthiness between the patient and the doctor, and that was definitely a takeaway for me.
Open rapport. And the transparency. I mean, something we don't really necessarily experience, but pictures of the cells and the graphs and the charts and the information on everything, and we all did
transparency for sure.
Transparency. To me, that was like probably one of the biggest things is just the transparency, and that's kind of been a staple here at Bioxcellerator is just when you have a question about something, they supply the information. They'll give you all the data you could hope for.
As far as the city goes, you told me I'd be impressed, with how everything's set up, and I really didn't know what to expect as far as the city of Medellin, but I would say that I definitely was impressed by the first time I got off the bus and then looked out and saw the view of the city. It was pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Something that mental picture I'll definitely try to keep for a long time.
Yeah, and of course we came here from Phoenix and we landed in Miami. Phoenix and Miami were 108, 110, so 40 to 42 degrees Celsius, and Miami. And then we get down here, and the weather here is spring.
Yeah,
pretty
It's
ideal.
like it's just spring weather the whole time you're here.
Not your typical family vacation coming down here to go to Bioxcellerator.
No, that wasn't it. But we're all generally healthy. There's really nothing wrong with anyone. Everyone is in good, healthy shape. Yourself and I would probably doing it more from a longevity standpoint, and just hitting that half centurion mark, getting up there. And we're combating the wrinkles and the hair losses and all the recoveries from working out. But we all work out. We're all active people.
Yeah.
And so.
But immediately after, have you seen a difference?
Well, that I came here starting last year, and my hair's regrown. And then aside from that, my workout recovery has been better as we go to the gym. That's for sure.
Right.
I mean, I'm excited to see my results.
Oh, for sure. I had more shots this time, and you still have the little dimples. You have little dimples because you just had it done.
The face rejuvenation.
You just had it done like an hour or so ago.
Yeah.
Had the little shots all around her eyes and her forehead. So.
I think coming here for me, understanding nutrition, how important it is to stay healthy. Like coming to a place like Bioxcellerator and getting the quality stem cells, like on our journey for longevity, is like really important to me.
Yeah, Dr. Velez, Dr. Halper, Alexandra, everyone, huh?
Yeah.
Even Matthew, Manuela, Osmond, everyone's just phenomenal. You get to know everyone's name, anything they can do to help.
entire
They're
staff.
texting the entire time, hey, your appointment's coming up, are you ready? Hey, you guys also went to the spa.
Yeah.
And they sent your massage appointments. The other thing is they don't actually do MRIs here or CAT scans or anything, but I had an EKG back in September when I was here. So sometimes I run a little hypertensive, so they said, hey, let's do an EKG. So someone from the Bioxcellerator staff accompanied me. We went down, we got it, we came back. Same thing happened with your mom. Your mom had an MRI.
She needed an MRI because she's getting the stem cells in both knees and her shoulder. So they did an MRI, and Valentina escorted her actually after hours, late.
Yeah, that's right, because we met him at
Yeah.
Rocoto, the amazing Peruvian restaurant that has great food. We met him there for food. And your dad also had an MRI or something, because they actually put the stem cells directly in his hip.
Yeah, he had
He has arthritis
in
there.
his hip
Yeah.
for arthritis, and also shots in his feet for.
I think that one might have been a little bit painful for him, but he actually saw some relief. He saw some relief in the first day from the pain.
Well, he couldn't even lift his shoulder to begin with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And then he had the stem cells, and
Yeah.
after a week, he was able to have mobility again.
Well, for him, and that was one of the driving forces for us all to come, is when we learned that he had the aneurysm on his aorta that was potentially life-threatening for him, and now he's on light activity. And when the cardiologist saw that the aneurysm was shrinking from initial stem cells that he was getting elsewhere before Bioxcellerator was here, then he was really excited about Bioxcellerator when we learned the number of cells you can get here and the type of cells that you can get here in comparison to what we were doing back in the States. That's an amazing part of the process. What else? The food, huh? I mean, the food, the shopping.
Probably
Yeah,
the
talk
best-
about the food.
Best Italian
Because you
food
had a
I've
lot.
had.
That Italian place right here, right next to here. What was the name of it? Donna Bella. Yeah.
Yeah.
That place was amazing. Rue over there, he was great.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great sushi as well.
Sushi light, too.
Is it not one of the cleanest cities you've ever seen? Or is this not?
So the limited part I've seen has been very clean.
Yeah, but we went to the other mall, Santa Fe, and we went to the restaurant down there, but everything's just always immaculate. And there's security everywhere.
I never felt unsafe, that's for sure.
Well, there's no
Ever,
crime.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know, it's not even spoken of. I've never seen anyone pulled over. I've never seen anyone in trouble. I haven't even seen anyone disorderly.
I don't think I've seen a single cop car or sirens.
Well, they need one. This is one of the most subdued cities I've seen. That's the amazing transformation that's gone since the old days of Pablo Escobar. This is the changeover. What's occurred. It's nothing like.
Sometimes if you think like going to Colombia for stem cells.
Oh, yeah,
like,
it sounds
that can
insane,
be
but
a
it's-
little,
yeah, it's not.
But yeah, it's not scary or.
Well, and we also know that the church right by the house in Peoria, CCB, they have a $10 million mission trip project right here in Colombia too, in Medellin. So the city's really undergone a lot of transformation. So it's really amazing from that. So no doubt. So all of you out there, we just want to let you know that you're very welcome. We'd love to see you come down here to the Bioxcellerator and buy from all of us here in Medellin, Colombia. Bye.